I'll never forget that 2011 scene from Thor when Chris Hemsworth walked onto the screen completely shirtless and my 21-year-old pubescent body said, "That is what I want to look like when I get older."
You know, for a crazy homeless person, he's pretty cut.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel Lewis and welcome to a new series on my channel. As you guys may know, I'm very big into workouts and I figured why not work out like the people that we admire on the big screen TV, on our phones, and the people that we admire on Instagram on a daily basis. In this new series, we'll be taking a look at the workouts and the training programs that these big name celebrities and also YouTubers perform on a daily basis. Since 2011, Chris Hemsworth has really changed the way he trains and also his physique. You guys have probably seen the ad for his app called Centr, in which he pretty much gives you accessibility to the way he trains and the way he works out on a daily basis.
Variety is key on this app. This is the team of experts that I've interacted with over the years.
So for this workout, I researched as much as I could about the Centr app and also the way that Chris Hemsworth trains, and I put together this Chris Hemsworth workout for you guys to give it a try at home or at the gym. But before we get into the workout, make sure you drop a like and also subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the workout. Alright, so let's get into the workout. The workout itself is very straightforward. All the movements in this workout are primarily movements that Chris Hemsworth likes to do in his Centr app and also in his training. I went as far as looking on his Instagram. I went on YouTube and found videos of people who reviewed the Centr app, people who have trained on it, and I pretty much compiled all this data and I just put it together to create this workout, something that Chris Hemsworth would do on his own or one of the days that he was training. The workout itself is very straightforward. It's only 3 rounds and you're doing 5 movements. The first movement we're going to go into is a reverse lunge kettlebell curl. So you're going to go back into a lunge, come back up and curl your kettlebells. Now, for me personally, I found the weight that was most manageable was about 15 to 20 pounds. You can go heavier if you wanted to, but I didn't want to swing my body when I was doing the curls. I just wanted to keep it tight and make sure I was engaging my core, using my legs properly, and not just swinging the weight because I wanted to just look like a Macho Man Randy Savage out here, you know? Make sure you're doing 15 per leg and you're doing 30 total. The next movement's gonna be a little more challenging. It's gonna be the bear crawl. It's pretty much a staple in his workouts. It's every workout video that I saw included bear crawls, and I kind of understand why. It's a full body workout. It engages your shoulders, your triceps, your core, your legs, everything. And honestly, I am not a big fan of them because they suck. They hurt. The way I was doing it was I would go down and back and that would be 1. In total I was doing 10 bear crawls, but it felt like more like 20 because I'm going back and forth just to count for 1. Honestly, bear crawls are a very good bodyweight movement to incorporate into any exercise routine. If you want to give the bear crawl a try on its own, I highly suggest it. It's something that's going to engage your entire body, and I highly suggest that you incorporate it in some type of capacity. This next movement is going to be the bent over single arm row. This is actually something I found on Chris Hemsworth's Instagram. He was doing it as a promotion for his Centr app, and it looked like an interesting movement. It's something that I've never done personally. I do love training at a high intensity capacity, and I think I could have went a little bit heavier. I think I was doing about 25s, but for me personally, I think that just to make sure I was tight on the movement, making sure my form was correct, I wanted to keep the weight a little bit lighter. As a point of reference as well, if you find this video on Instagram, you will see that he is doing it with dumbbells, but I opted for the kettlebells. I think that there is a little bit more of a challenge with the dumbbells because the weight's gonna go down just a little bit further than it would with a kettlebell, but you can always give it a try with either or. I think that ultimately you're looking for the stimulus, which is gonna be on your lats, your core, and also your glutes because you're in that squat position. For the rows, you're gonna be doing 20 per arm or 40 total. And the only reason we're doing that is because we ain't no bitch, and we're gonna make sure we get all our reps in this workout. Because if you wanna look like Chris Hemsworth, if you wanna look like Thor, you gotta train like the guy. You think the guy's only doing 15 reps for both arms? No, he's banging out 40. All right, if you wanna get to that level, you need to step your game up. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to step our game up with these workouts. This next movement I really enjoyed. It's a combination between your legs and your core, and it's the squat twist. So you're gonna go down as you would in an air squat, but when you come up, you're gonna twist and engage your core and make sure you keep your core tight. I felt like I could have stayed a little bit lower. Now, I did notice when Chris Hemsworth was doing this movement that he wouldn't fully extend at the top of the movement. Instead, he would stay kind of close to the ground and do the twist lower to the ground. I decided to opt for a full extension just because I felt like it would engage my core a lot more, especially if I'm doing a complete body twist. The choice is up to you. If you want to do it like Chris Hemsworth, because this is a Chris Hemsworth workout, by all means do so. But if you want something to engage your core just a little bit more, I highly suggest that you give this a try as well. You can kind of incorporate it or kind of switch between the two movements because they ultimately are just both effective. They're working on your squats, they're working on your legs, and it's going to burn your legs no matter what. And now the last movement is going to be what I call leg pass-throughs. It's actually my first time ever doing the movements, but I've seen Chris Hemsworth do it in literally every single workout video. It's actually nuts. Like, no joke, I think that the guy absolutely loves this movement, and I get it. It's actually a great core movement. It's actually it's something that is high intensity. It forces your heart rate up. It forces your core to be really engaged in both the obliques and the actual abs itself. So not for nothing, I understand why he actually incorporates this movement into a lot of his workouts. For the leg pass-throughs, we did 20 in total, or 10 per leg. I did find these a little bit challenging, even for somebody like myself, who I consider myself pretty fit. I work out pretty often, and I found these to be very challenging just because I guess I felt like I was already feeling it after the first round. As I mentioned, you're gonna be doing these 5 movements for 3 rounds and ultimately as quickly as possible, right? I think that you wanna take your time and actually get the stimulus out of the workout, but I think you also need to push yourself to really work up a sweat, build up the intensity, and really make this a high intensity workout. If you guys have been a follower of the channel, or if you're new to the channel, you'll know that I'm a very big believer in high intensity workouts. I love doing CrossFit. I love doing CrossFit based workouts, which force me to just really just work up a sweat, really just push the intensity to the next level. So for me in this workout, it actually held a special place because I wanted this to be the first workout because I knew Chris Hemsworth enjoys doing high intensity workouts. And also let me know what you think of the workout if you give it a try. Do you think this is something Chris Hemsworth would do or how he would train? And if this is something that you would actually incorporate into your daily routines. I'm interested, let me know, leave a comment, and I will catch you guys for the outro. And that's going to be a wrap for Chris Hemsworth workout. If you do want to give it a try, I'm going to list the movements in the description. You guys can copy and paste, put into notes, do whatever you need to do, and give it a try at the gym. Let me know what you think. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like and also leave a comment down below and let me know who you'd want to see next. Would it be The Rock? Maybe Chris Evans? Let me know, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Now I'm starting like a big time, big time, big time. Now I'm starting like a big time. Now I'm